Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Showground Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Philippe wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Dan, at 2 today, will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. First ball of the match.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The sixes, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Sams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. What a screamer.
Baba coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. What a ball. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Smith, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played. End of the over. The Sixers are 31 for 2.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, superb timing. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. They'll get at least 1 here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack to the Thunder.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Super shot, that. Whacked away.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, pull shot past square leg. Maybe two more.
Ended the sixth over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
New bowler into the attack to the Thunder.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible. Eight runs out of there. The Sixers, 55 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. There'll be runs here. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. nice shot. Nikitaris showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Poor shot, really lucky. They'll get at least one here. Nicely played.
End of the ninth over, the Sixers.
Sams, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Bowler into the attack to the Thunder.
Shot, should be runs here. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. No, it hasn't stuck. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a solid shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sams to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Green back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Smith gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for four. The crowd love that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Smith advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
And that brings up a 100-run partnership for these two.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. The Thunder need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Shatter back on now. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Gone. Caught.
Curran, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
They've got at least one here. Shatter finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, great ball. Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Curran gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Needs a dot ball.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Warner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Enriques, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.